Hello? Are we live? We are. Good. Right then. Here we go. Hello? Hello, and welcome back to Elsalom. I am She, and you join me today in 2023. It's a new year, bit of a new beginning for the channel in many ways. I've took a bit of a break. As you may have noticed, I didn't stream basically at all in December. I streamed for the first 2 days of the month, and then it sort of fell off. The reason for that, well, partly, it was Christmas and I was spending time with my family, partly because the channel's gotten off to a bit of a rocky start and I wanted to sort of take a step back, have a think about how to approach it and sort of come back in the new year fresh, and try and do things bigger and better than I did before. So that's the plan. I'll tell you more about it once we get into the actual game, about the new schedule, about, other things that I'm going to be doing to try and boost the channel a little bit more, get more viewers in, get more followers in. We'll sort all that later on. We are playing Alien Isolation today. Yeah, great game, one of my favourites of all time. The original Alien from 1979 is my favourite film of all time, and I think Alien Isolation has got to be the very best adaptation of the film into a game. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Before we begin, you'll notice a couple of changes. First of all, the curtain is gone. There's no curtain behind me. I couldn't be bothered with it this year. I've had a bit of a spring clean, so my bedroom's nice and tidy, so I don't mind showing it to you now. Not that there's anything particularly impressive, standard bedroom stuff. Bed, cabinet, mirror, books. It is what it is. The cabinet, speaking of, is also a little bit different. You may recall before Christmas I got a Lego Star Wars advent calendar. And now if you look, the cabinet is full of little Lego Star Wars models. I've had to move the TARDIS and Nostromo models to a different shelf, which is a shame considering we're playing Alien Isolation today. It would have been nice to have Nostromo in there, but never mind. It is what it is. So I'm going to switch over to game view now. We'll not waste any more time with me yammering on. Here we are in game view. Let me just again double check that we're all up and running as we should be. Yes. Good. Sorry if you heard a bit of an echo there. I was just checking the stream on my phone. I'm now going to switch to performance mode and we will get right into it. In fact, I might leave the stream running on my desk this time round so I can actually see what's going on. Here we are, we're in game. I've got my controller today. We definitely can't play this with the steering wheel and side panel. But we're going to get straight into it and then I'll talk a little bit more about what's changing, what new things I'm going to be doing this year. Yeah, let's get straight into it. I'm going to start a new game. This is the first time I've played it on this PC, so I've got to start a new game anyway. Oh no, it saves my progress anyway, but I am going to start a new one. We're going to play in Nightmare mode. For those of you who have never played this game before, there's 5 modes. The hardest one is Nightmare. I'm going to play in Nightmare because I've played this game quite a lot. Yes, I know. Incidentally, yep. Barely visible. There we go. Wait. See, right. I'm changing the brightness, and then my my TV is automatically adjusting itself as well. Yeah. So I'm not sure what brightness to put it on if my TV is going to auto adjust. We'll keep it at the default, which is there. Okay. Yeah, this is actually one of only 2 games on Steam that I have 100%ed. I have every single achievement in this game, including the one where you have to complete the game in Nightmare mode. Well, you can do it in hard mode, but I did it in Nightmare mode because why not? I like a challenge. Yes, it was the first game I ever 100%ed on Steam. It is today one of the only 2
Final
games
report of the
I've
commercial
completed.
starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting.
It's Ripley.
The other members of the crew. Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead.
This is dialogue from the end of the first Alien film, by the way.
Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
I'm afraid it's going to be a little bit more than 6 weeks, Ripley. Anyway, as I was saying, I have 100% of this game on Steam. It was the first game I ever 100%ed. I've played this game so many times. So yeah, we're going to play on Nightmare. We're going to take the challenge. We're going to go straight in with it. Hardest mode.
Ripley!
Let's do it.
I'm Samuels. I work for the company.
Nice to meet you, Samuels.
It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anesidora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol Station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Snappy.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out,
We?
me and another exec, and you, if you're willing. Look,
You asking
Ripley,
me out on a date, Samuel?
when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you?
Aww.
I've been cleared to offer you a place on the
So,
Torrens.
yeah,
if
again,
you want
if
to
you've
come
not
along.
played this game, this is Amanda Ripley.
Maybe
Ellen Ripley from
there'll
the
be
first
some
film. Well,
closure
from all
for
the
you.
original Alien series. This is her daughter. This takes place about 15 years after the Nostromo went missing. And obviously, Amanda wants to find out what happened to her mum. And that brings us up to where we are now. God, I really do have something in my eye. And here we are. Ooh, we are unclothed. Sign in. Hey, Ripley. Just one of us. Okay, let's start collecting some stuff. We start early. Don't be fooled. You need to start gathering materials as soon as possible, especially on Nightmare. Stuff's a lot harder to find. So scavenge every single locker you see. That's a word of advice from a pro. Lockers, personal storage, locker. I'll check you in a minute. Of course, the company that Samuels referred to at the beginning of the cutscene is the Weyland-Yutani Corporation, which is an Anglo-Japanese company. That's why all the lockers and all the signage and stuff like that is all written in English and Japanese. Right, let's have a shower. Now, I do happen to speak some Japanese, but I'm not an expert, so I'm not gonna, try and butcher the readings of everything. As I say, fortunately, everything's also in English. Right, we'll check this and then we'll save. I'm not gonna read through everything because we'll be here for hours and hours and hours. Okay. So we got a new navigator. This is not our ship anyway, so it's of no interest to me. We are basically the ship that we're on, the Torrens, is transporting us to Sevastopol to collect the black box from the Nostromo, which has been recovered. That's what Samuels was talking about in the intro cutscene. As you can see there, Torrens, that's the ship we're on right now. Not this way. But yeah, basically the gist of it is, this is the Torrens. It's a private vehicle. It's, it's not owned by Weyland-Yutani themselves. It's ex-Weyland-Yutani.
Ripley.
Samuels, did you
it's
wake up
basically
early?
taking
Well,
us
I
to the
don't really
station
need as
to
much
collect
sleep
the
as the
flight
rest of you.
recorder.
I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes.
Yeah, very
M-class.
similar. This looks
A later pattern, but close. in
almost identical.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
spec. Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a
Very
seasoned
accurate
traveler.
as well, I must say.
Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Again,
Haven't
I'm
seen
going to
her.
stop
I'll
saying
go
it
check
because I
on
keep
her.
repeating
You
myself,
should
but if you've not
probably
seen
get
the original
changed,
film,
Ripley. Verlaine will be
strongly
close.
recommend. It's literally my favourite film ever. The accuracy is staggering. Really, it's really great to see how accurate it is. Okay, anything we can use here? No. No matter. Lights. Filter control. Power management systems. And this just leads back round to where we were, so we'll skip that. And who is this?
Taylor.
Hello,
Good morning.
Taylor.
Ripley, it's certainly not good, and I very much doubt it's morning either.
Alright, well,
Sorry.
on the wrong side of the cryopod.
I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get
You
used,
get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often.
I didn't actually know
Most
she was
legal
going to say
execs
that. I
don't
don't know
travel
this
further
word
than
for
the coffee
word.
machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. Realize
Yeah, it was actually,
your mother
Taylor.
has been missing for 15 years, and
Yeah.
you...
It's okay.
All you care about is
We'll both
the
get what we
bottom
want,
line,
right?
you know? All you execs, you're all the same.
Have you seen
Oh, it's
Samuels?
all about the numbers.
He's probably been up for
My
hours.
mum was on that ship.
You should probably get changed
She's probably
before Verlaine
dead.
calls us.
She's not dead. But we don't get to meet her in this game, if that's what you're thinking. Well, we do technically, because I have got the season pass with all the DLC, so we can play the two Nostromo-based DLCs, where we can actually play as Ripley from the original film. very exciting. We'll definitely be doing that at some point in the future after we've played through the main game. Okay. In 2122, the cargo vessel Nostromo went missing. No trace was found apart from a new science officer. The rest of the crew had worked together before. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money. It's a black mark in the history. So, if you want, I could maybe some of you look upstairs. Yeah. Saul. Okay. Torrens manifest. So this is the crew of this ship. Diane Verlaine is the captain and owner, and William Connor is the navigator. The ship is contracted to Weyland-Yutani, but it is a private vessel. The passengers are Samuels, Christopher, Ripley, Amanda, Taylor, Nina. That's us three. Okay, that's all there is to know, really. So, anyway, as I was saying, I do have the season, all the DLC, so we can do those possibly after the main game. Was I supposed to do something else? Get dressed. Oh! Oh my god, am I not dressed? Have I been walking around? Oh my god! I've been walking around barely clothed, almost naked, talking to Samuels and Ripley. Good god, this is not how we do things at Weyland-Yutani. I need to go back to my locker and get changed. Good god. No wonder I was getting a bit chilly. How embarrassing. No one mentioned it. You know, Samuels didn't say, "Oh, Ripley, why have you not got any clothes on?" You know, he could have pointed it out, couldn't he? Really.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Now we go to the bridge. So, as I was saying again, I've lost my train of thought now. Yeah, there's many DLCs for this game. There's 2 that are based on the Nostromo, that are sort of prequels to this game, and there's, I think, 4 or 5 that are based on Sevastopol Station, but like from the point of view of the characters. They're sort of like a sort of challenge mode. I think it's called Survivor mode. We'll definitely try some of those as well after the main game. But I want to talk a little bit more about that in detail shortly. Let's get through this first, shall we? Okay.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
Yes,
The
it's
Torrens
okay.
is
I've
in
got
very
clothes
good
on
order
now.
for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Routine.
Music is
In
quite
and
loud.
out.
I might turn
Connor,
it down
how
a
we
little bit
doing?
if it's
SMG loaded
it's
and
too
calibrated.
overpowering.
Approach vector lock.
Oh, look,
Prep
all
con so I can
the
say hello.
symbols. All these
Channel
symbols
open,
have
Captain.
meanings, by the way.
Does
Can't
everyone have
remember
their
half of
briefing
them,
document?
but
You can
the
watch the
little,
approach on the monitors.
the little square signals, the little square symbols. Sorry, I'm sure there's like a proper name for it, like some kind. It has an official in-universe name, but I can't remember it. But everything has those little symbols on it. Where is Connor's? That's Taylor. That's Samuels. No, that's Connor. That's our navigator. And that's Verlaine. That's the captain. Anyway, Samuels, get out of the way. That is not Sevastopol. That's the planet that Sevastopol orbits. You can't see Sevastopol from here because it's just a speck compared to that enormous gas giant. Okay, here we go. Cutscene time.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Oh, dear.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Weyland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol State, serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
Well, we gave it a good old try. Let's go home.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio
Looks like
booster.
we're going on a little spacewalk.
I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Hopefully.
Safe trip.
The animation is for 2014
Stand by.
very
My
impressive.
contract doesn't
But for
cover bloody
2022,
spacewalks. It's the
a
only
little bit,
option.
a little bit
And it's
uncanny.
perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Okay, like, we're going aboard. Time for a little walk.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving! Taylor, Ripley, hold on! Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
So we've lost Taylor and Samuels. It's just us, just Ripley on her own. Wouldn't have it any other way. The sound of combat can summon the alien. Attract it at your own risk. Well, we haven't met the alien yet, so you've just spoiled the entire experience for me there. Thank you, game. And we're in. We are on board the Sevastopol. And a little bit worse for wear after that ordeal. Right, let's go. You gonna let me? Here we are. Oh dear, it was a struggle, but we made it. Let's get out of this spacesuit. There it is, right. Ours is the gold one, don't forget. Because I'm sure we'll be coming back to this exact airlock when we recover the flight recorder and leave peacefully. Okay, collecting stuff. No hesitation. It's going to be in very short supply later on. I love the save system in this game as well. Very, very well thought out to have the time card save system. Can get a bit annoying when you're trying to save and you've got an enemy approaching rapidly. Oh dear. But yeah, we are officially on board. We've no map, as you can see, because we are on Nightmare difficulty, so the map is non-existent. We have to navigate entirely without the map. Not a problem. I know this station like the back of my hand. an alien experience without crawling through air vents, would it? It's even got the little apertures, vent apertures, like on the Nostromo in the original film. Again, I just, as someone who absolutely adores the original Alien, I have got to hand it to the developers, Creative Assembly, I think it is, just for the sheer accuracy and detail of the station. Okay, Sevastopol's being decommissioned. Go over each view, blah blah blah. Oh good, so the station is in disrepair already because it's being decommissioned. That has obviously contributed to the issue. I'm pretty sure the station hasn't gotten this damaged just from being out of service, but you never know. Oh no! How unpredictable does the planks that were laid precariously across that hole in the floor collapse? But yes, we're learning a little bit more about the background of the game. Not again, another thing that I like about this game is, let's just light up a flare. Press X. There we go. A flare. Yeah, another thing I like about this game is all the little stories that it tells. Obviously, it builds on the story of the original Alien. But there's so much else going on. It tells, you know, you find out the story of Sevastopol and the rivalry between Seegson and Weyland-Yutani. There's all sorts. It's a very in-depth story. Is there anything around there? Let me just go back around and make sure there's no goodies to collect. But yeah, it does so much more than just, like, continue the Alien story. It really builds on the world in a big way as well, which is always great. And I've always admired the Alien franchise for its world building. So it's great to see. There was another box back here, I'm glad I came. Flamethrower fuel, I'm sure that will come in handy later on. Okay. Up the ladder. And again, I'm not gonna go on about it too much, because you get the idea already, but I honestly cannot find fault with this game. This is one of the most perfect games I've ever played. And again, as someone who is such a huge fan of the Alien franchise, especially the first film, it's just it's such a perfect adaptation. Like, you could not imagine a more perfect translation of film to game than you get with Alien Isolation. I really do believe that. Okay, what's going on here? Why is everything dead? Let's start up this generator and see what's going on. It's very involved as well, which is good. There's a lot of 0340, remember that, 0340. Public announcement of the decommissioning. Kill the power. Let's listen to that.
Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminals down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Okay. People! Come here, people! Wait! Ah, they're gone. Okay. Well, we have the code for that door now, so let's go and have a look in there before we can't go anywhere else. Oh, and this one's open too. What was I saying? I forget. Yeah, I was saying I like how involved it is. There's a lot of because, you know, the whole point of the whole thing about Alien is that it's retrofuturism. I love retrofuturism. It's why I'm such a big fan of the Fallout franchise as well. I love seeing, you know, we're in the 22nd century, but we've still got good old-fashioned mechanical buttons and levers. It's just really cool to see. And the game does involve you a lot in that area. There is a lot of actually physically pulling levers and pressing buttons and flipping big breaker switches and stuff like that. And I really do appreciate that. It just immerses you that bit more. Okay, I think that can actually electrocute us, so we'll try not to hit it. Yeah, this station is really not doing too well, is it? Space Flight Terminal. Terminator. See? I'm great at Japanese.
What the hell happened here?
I'm not very good with reading kanji though, so just we'll ignore that bit. I can read this bit. It says terminal. Damn at it. Anyway, RIP Sevastopol. Some other graffiti that I can't read. Sebastopol. Oh no, Sebastopol. Gotta emphasise the O. This life for Kent? For rent? Either Rent or Kent, I can't quite tell. Okay. It's gone very quiet all of a sudden. But I hear banging in the distance, so... Very tense and atmospheric sort of game as well once you get into it. That's why I don't want to talk too much, because I like I love the atmosphere of this game. I like just listening to the sound design is really great. Strangers will be shot. Wonderful. I'd rather you didn't. Look at that view. Phenomenal view. It's the Torrens, it's Verlaine. Verlaine, it's all gone wrong. You need to take us back, please.
I'm right here. Verlaine!
Verlaine, come back. Contact. How do I contact you? Can I not just wave? I'm here, Verlaine. Oh.
Damn it!
Verlaine! Okay. That was a bit of a close flyby, Verlaine. I'm not gonna lie. You mean, take it easy. What was that? I heard an ungodly screech of some creature, which I'm sure we'll be meeting very shortly. Xinjiang, best on the station. Yes, we deliver. Chinese restaurant. Lovely. I like Chinese food. On your way back to Thedas, toast your return with Davenport Rye. I'm alright, thanks. I don't drink rye. What is rye? I'm not entirely sure. We need help. It certainly looks like it. Clink, glug, oh. Some things are too good to be savoured. Buy 2 bottles of Sorta Lager. Not a big fan of lager either, to be honest. Seeks and communications, reaching out together. Okay, what have we here? We got another flare, always good. Anything else hiding back here? Doesn't look like it. We have got a generator though, so let's get that cranked. And while it's still quiet, because it is going to get, you know, it is going to ramp up a bit fairly soon, while it's still quiet, I want to talk a little bit about what I was saying earlier about my plans for the new year. What we're going to... Okay. So what I was saying earlier, I've got big plans for the new year. The channel's gonna change a little bit. Well, I say change. Really, I just want things to be a bit more regular. Ooh, ethanol. Lovely. Yeah, I want to get into a bit more regularity with things. Keep a tighter schedule. And try and play as many games as I can, but giving them all equal attention. Okay, so Harper has quit his job at the Chinese restaurant. In interest of no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, so the station's on lockdown. What is Apollo? Apollo is the computer that runs Sevastopol, like Mother runs the Nostromo in Alien. Okay, good to know, good stuff, important stuff. Every time I'm about to talk about things, we get exposition that we have to read or listen to, like this tape here.
Julia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Okay, yeah, so, again, before things get too hectic, I'm going to be streaming, from now on, I'm going to be streaming at 10 AM till 12 UK time. I haven't worked out what that is, PST or EST, but I'll work it out and put that on my schedule on Twitch. I'm going to be streaming every day except for Wednesdays and Sundays, so Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's 5 streams a week. They'll all be about 2 hours long, some might run over to 3 or even 4 hours depending on how engaged I am with the game. But yeah, that's going to be the plan in terms of the stream time. In terms of content, some things are going to stay the same, some things are going to change a little bit. Monday is still going to be Minecraft Monday. I'm looking forward to playing some more Minecraft. We still need to visit the Deep Dark that we discovered in our last stream, which was way back in like October at this point. So Monday will be Minecraft Mondays. Tuesday is going to become Trucking Tuesday, so rather than just playing Euro Truck, I'm also going to play other trucking games. I want to play SnowRunner. So what I'm going to do is one week I'll play Euro Truck, the next week I'll play SnowRunner. So each game will be played once every 2 weeks. And then eventually other games might be thrown into the mix, like American Truck Simulator for example, if I ever decide to get that. But that's going to be Trucking Tuesday. Wednesday, as I said, is going to be my day off. There will be an occasional Wednesday stream, because I want to keep it as one-shot Wednesday, so not every week, but occasionally, whenever I've got a game that I want to have a quick playthrough of, I might do a one-shot Wednesday. For example, I want to finish off Unpacking, because it's a fantastic game that we unfortunately never finished. There's no set day that I'm going to play that, but it will eventually happen, and when I do it, it will be on a Wednesday. But apart from that, Wednesdays are going to be no stream days. Thursday is going to be Horror Thursday. And I realise Horror Thursday is neither an alliteration nor a rhyme, but I couldn't fit on any other day. Thursdays I'm going to be playing horror games. As you see right now, I'm playing the one and only Alien Isolation, Next week, I'm going to be playing Soma. Those are the 2 horror games that I'm going to be cycling. And again, it will be Alien Isolation 1 week, Soma the next week. And as soon as we've finished one of those, we'll move on to another horror game, you know, add another game into the rotation. It's probably going to be Soma that we finish first, because I want to play all the challenge modes and DLCs for this game as well. But yeah, that's going to be Thursdays, Horror Thursday. Friday is going to continue to be Farm Sim Friday. However, I would also like to play Factorio on the channel. If you're not familiar with Factorio, it is an extremely addictive, and I mean extremely addictive, resource management
That's gotta be the exit up
sort of game. What's this? Oh, we need a maintenance jack. Let's listen to a tape.
Harris, this is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but it's off now. Just fitting the last security brace.
Oh, it was Turner who put it on, was it? Well done, Turner. You've slowed me down and no mistake. Anyway, so Factorio, I'm not sure how well that'll be on the channel because I'm not very good at it as a game. But I would like to play it, and if I do play it, it will be on Fridays. So again, we'll alternate weeks between Farming Sim and Factorio for the foreseeable future until I get bored of either of those games. And then finally, Saturday is still going to be Sci-Fi Saturday. It was where I'm going to continue my Subnautica series, and I'm also going to start playing No Man's Sky. So again, 1 week will be Subnautica, the next week will be No Man's Sky. And then of course, Sunday will be my other day off, which means I have 9 games on the rota at the moment. 9 games on the schedule. And we'll add new games into the rota as I finish certain ones. So games like this and Soma, games that have a defined story. Once I finish them, I'll replace them with other story-based games. For longer games like Minecraft, Farming Sim, Euro Truck, open-ended games like that, I'll just keep playing them as long as I am still interested in them. Once I get bored of playing a certain game, I'll rotate it and put something else in the mix. But that's the vague outline of how things are going to be going forward. So we got 9 games on the schedule, 5 streams a week, 10 AM to 12 UK time. Yeah, that's it. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now that that's out of the way, let's continue with the actual game, shall we? So we're trying to find a maintenance jack to open the door back there. We also need a plasma torch eventually to get through this door. We can't go through this one because it's jammed. We can't go through this one because we need an ion torch. Where can we go? Probably over the other side, now that I am remembering it. It's been a long time since I last played this one, so... I'm pretty sure the alien is not here yet. I hope it's not. Okay, that was not the right way to go. I'm lost already. Okay, well there was no need for that, was there? Good God. Yeah, heart attack. I'm pretty sure the alien is not here until its first official appearance in the next cutscene, so I believe I'm okay to run around. I cannot for the life of me remember where to go. Oh, there's a dead guy in there. Sorry, man. Where? Okay, right, you can pack that in. Okay, I am a little bit lost, as it turns out. Again, I've played this game to death, but obviously it's been a while since I last played it, so evidently I've lost my way a little bit. What about... Oh, this door's open now that the power's on. Right, that makes sense, actually, yeah. It's all coming back to me.
It's Turner. Gotta deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway,
did I just press no?
Assuming the evidence lockup, let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
Okay, so they arrested a drunk guy. These are the Colonial Marshals. These are basically the security force on board the station. So they arrested a drunk guy and they put him safe and sound in... Well, he's no longer safe and sound. Waits lied to us. Oh, okay. I think Waits is the guy that we just heard. Or was that Turner? Sure, we'll find out more about him later on. So something clearly has gone on here. Something... There's a dead guy.
Fuck.
Well said, Ripley, well said. So something clearly has gone down on this station, and most of the people are either dead or hiding from whatever made the others dead. No music. I'm sure whatever it is that has got everyone in such disarray will be introduced to very shortly. Oh, I need to keep pressing to climb. Great. Sorry, just checking the time, folks. We're only 48 minutes in, so we've still got plenty of time left to keep moving, keep progressing. Oh, balloons. Lovely. Love to see it. There we go. Who is this?
Hello? I want to make a complaint. To the highest authority, okay? My name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that? My complaint is this. Fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job.
This your ID, Zach?
Something's on this station with us and no one knows.
Oh, yeah, I've already unlocked all of these as well in previous playthroughs. There is still... The amount of times that I've played this game, though, there are still some audio logs that I haven't found yet. Let me just cycle through these. It'd help if I could cycle through them a bit faster. Because if I can find the couple of these that are missing, that would be absolutely perfect. Well, it looks like 159 is the only one that I don't have, so I literally need one more code, and then I have collected absolutely everything in the entire game. Right. Okay, I'm gonna take this from you, Zach. Sorry.
You know, keep something out.
My need is greater than yours. Yep, exactly, Ripley, exactly. Sorry, Zach. Anything else in the evidence locker that might be useful for me? Doesn't seem like it. Let's go. Let's get moving. We got the maintenance jack. Now we can remove these pesky security braces from the doors. And let's go and see what's occurring out in the behind that door. Sorry, I lost my train of thought a little bit there. But yeah, as I say, I've already collected all the audio logs. No, I've already collected all the ID tags and all but one audio log. So if I can collect that last audio log during this playthrough, I will have absolutely 100% completed this game. Done. I've already got all the Steam achievements. I've already got basically everything.
Did I say that
I just
right?
need that audio log.
Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss.
No.
He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable.
Don't like that?
Make damn sure someone's accountable.
Whatever you say, Heist. Oh no, this is Waits talking. He's interviewing Heist.
Turner,
Waits, if you're not familiar, we're gonna meet Waits later on. He's a bit of a... He's not a great guy. Let's leave it at that, shall we? Okay, let's remove the brace. Oh, cutscene time.
Stay still.
I'm still, man. I'm still.
Now, turn around.
Well, which is it, man? Do you want me to stay still or turn around? Okay. I've just got that maintenance check.
Ripley.
Off station.
Where did you come
There's
from,
no ships
Baldy?
here.
There are now.
Well, that's good news, because things are not so good here. Something blue just now.
I think
robbed
he's
this whole place.
wearing a Watatsumi jacket. Watatsumi, another company that was first shown in this game. I don't think it's ever been in any other media in the franchise.
Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Oh,
Like
I'm
what?
very... I'll
You
believe
get it?
anything, mate.
Okay.
I think you're the killer. You've got a revolver and you're pointing at me.
What's your name?
Axel.
Axel. What a great name. Like on
I
a
was
car.
boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA.
Yeah,
We
so
got
see,
separated by the
Watatsumi,
blast.
I told you.
Can you help me find them?
Watatsumi efficient something.
Because you seem to know your way around.
Efficient mission
What's in it for me?
solutions.
Placed on the ship.
Sorry, I am concentrating. I'm listening.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
I didn't really answer his question, Ripley.
This is your lucky day.
Oh yes, I'm a very lucky girl.
Let's
Well,
go, sweetheart. Seeks and comms
don't
is in
call
the
me
Sistine
sweetheart, please.
Spire.
Don't
It's
like
quite
it.
a distance, but we can get to transit through the freight area. Watch yourself. We can get into all sorts of trouble there. Okay?
Okay, you lead the way, Axel. You're clearly the expert here. Go. Go.
Come on, I don't want to stick around here long.
Okay, I'll go. You follow me, even though you're the one who knows the way.
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances. Stick close to me.
What?
Hello.
Hey, don't move.
Okay. We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
I'm John.
Oh, he's
This
there.
is Ringo.
I couldn't
We're
see
just
him.
some assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on,
John and
Jana.
Ringo.
We're trying to get to comms.
Which one's John and which
Can you
one's
help
Ringo?
us?
We don't need their help.
I think he said he's John and
Don't
I'm
tell them
Ringo.
anything. Look,
I missed it.
I've got the elevator working.
I was trying to
Jana,
find him.
let's go, okay?
I'm sorry.
I mean, look.
Good luck.
You can barely see him. Okay, yeah, good luck to you. Can we come in? No, wait. Oh, okay. Guess not.
What the hell was that about? Why are you so damn
No
aggressive?
hospital, no
Everyone's
authority,
running shit
no
scared,
hope.
keeping to their own. Safer
Left
that
to
way.
rot. So yeah, obviously some very big incidents gone down here. People have
This ship
either
of yours
escaped
is
the
the
ship,
real McCoy.
or died, or hidden in wherever they can. It's not a great situation, and as we play, I'm sure the details of the situation will unfold. Say that as if I haven't played this game a dozen times
Hold up.
already.
Let me get the elevator.
Oh, now you're leading the way, Axel, right? Yes, sir?
Allow me.
Go
Place
for
is
it.
old. Needs a special touch.
You, You give the special touch, do you, Axel?
Well, what are you waiting for?
I
Hit the button.
Maybe needs your special touch. Did a little bit of a jump there when the lift started moving.
I'd
Axel.
appreciate it if you told me what the hell was
What's that
going
all
on.
about?
Right now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can kick back, braid each other's hair, and chat.
Well, that's gonna be hard, isn't it? Why would you braid your
when we get
eyebrows?
to my ship, I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Fine. Like I said, there's a killer.
A killer? What does that even mean?
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us off one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else. A monster.
A monster? Come on, Axel. How old are you? You're old enough to not believe in monsters, right? I'm sure it's just, like I don't know, an escaped zoo animal or something. Do you have a zoo on board? Maybe that's it. Maybe it's an escaped lion from the ship's zoo. Did you think of that, Axel? Do you consider that possibility?
Shit. We need to move. This way.
Oh, okay.
Get down.
This is
Maybe
bullshit,
they can help us.
man.
Hello?
We should be looking for a way off.
Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe down here.
For how long? What if they come for us?
Then we shoot the crap out of them. Now shut up. You're making me nervous.
Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't get so close, actually.
You feel safe? I sure as hell don't.
Okay, Axel, what's the plan?
Trouble.
We
You'll
go in
have
this
to go
bed?
random.
Oh, it's locked.
Follow me.
I think it needs your special touch again, Axel. There we go. Bam. That's the special touch. You just whack it. See, I was just giving it a little bit of a gentle press. I needed to proper get the fist in there and whack that button. I can't even climb into a vent, so obviously, clearly
Friends
I
of yours?
I
I've had
don't know
run-ins
what I'm
with those
doing.
guys before. They don't like strangers, even nice guys like me.
I'm shocked.
Well,
I ain't pulling your chain down.
Axel,
You want to go
I
and say
wanna
hello?
see your arse,
It's
mate.
your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Someone should be doing something.
Mind you,
They
to be
are.
fair, I don't want you looking
It's
at mine
called
either,
surviving.
so I'm kind of glad you went first. I could just
Everyone's
grab
turning
that
on each
revolver
other.
right now.
The fear
Just reach out
makes
and
people
grab his
crazy.
I've
revolver.
noticed.
But I'm not going to do that because I'm a nice person and I don't carry guns.
You've been
Yet.
living here?
What can I say? My butler's on
Oh,
holiday.
I'll stay
Grab
close
what
to
you need.
Axel. I think me and
When
Axel
we'll
are
get another
very
chance.
close already. We've only just met, but we got a lot in common. He's
Been hunkered down here for a week now, waiting for
a
a ship,
person.
waiting for you, I
we got
guess.
that in common. I mean, he is Scottish and I'm
It can get pretty dark
American.
around here. You should take that flashlight over there.
He's a man, I'm a woman. He's
Make sure
bald.
you stock up on
I
batteries.
am not bald. Yep, I'll take the batteries. Thank you very much. And a head flashlight. Also on nightmare mode, it doesn't show you the charge of your battery either, so it won't tell
Be
me
careful
when the
not to flash
flashlight
it around.
is running
You
low.
don't want to get caught.
And
Let's go.
I'm not sure if it shows you your ammo. I think it does. I think it still does. But yeah, it doesn't show you the charge of your flashlight batteries on nightmare mode. Just makes
This
it
way.
just a teensy bit harder. Okay, where are we going now then? Oh, more batteries. Yeah,
What
we're
now?
going to need a lot of these.
I'll watch the vent. There's another vent round here somewhere.
Another
Come after so I
medkit.
wouldn't forget it.
I'm sure we're going to be needing a lot of medkits.
How about you look around? We're not going anywhere until you find that vent.
I'm looking, man. Don't rush me. Well, why can't you look? Typical. Get the woman to do it for you. Okay, I don't think there's anything back here. I'm just making sure that I get plenty of. It's very dark. I just want to make sure that I get every little bit of scrap, every little crafting item, all the flashlight batteries, because we really are going to need them later on. Axel, it's okay, man. If you're nervous, you know, if you want to go back. Okay. That's it. He's going to brave it. He's going to be a big boy. I have no idea where. Maybe. Ah, wait, hang on. He just gave me it not 5 minutes ago. And I forgot I even had it. I'm an idiot. It's because I'm talking to you. It's because I'm talking to you guys. I'm distracted. I'm not in the zone.
Axel.
Is it this one with a big red circle around it, Axel? Okay, turn that back off. We don't want to waste the batteries.
I knew it was here somewhere. See?
Yep. Give it your special touch, Axel. Go on. With you by my side, Axel, I'm sure we'll get that flight recorder in no time. And get off this station safe and sound, and all in one piece. And let's not forget Samuels and Taylor as well. We'll take them back with us. But I don't think we have room for anyone else.
It's not smart to stay here too long.
What, in the vent? I'm sure the vent is probably one of the safest places. I mean, what else would be crawling around in the vents?
Just those that want to stay alive, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again. I'll kick your ass.
Torrens, so that's your ship, huh?
Trust me, I'm in a good position to do it right now, Axel, so...
Quiet. I hear something.
Oh,
Yep,
people!
I hear you.
They've got guns!
Gotta go meet the others. Something's going down.
I can't fit through.
There's always something going down.
Come on. We don't want to piss him off. Come on. Someone will send help soon.
Follow me.
What have I been doing, Axel, for the last 10 minutes? Who else am I going to follow? Them? They've got bigger guns than you, so... Safe game. I nearly just injected a medkit, which would have been a terrible waste. I've done it again. I've pressed no again. Oh, it's because... Ah, there we go. It's because my thumbstick is, for some reason, not wanting to respond half the time. Okay, Axel, it's been fun, but I'm gonna... Oh. I was gonna just ditch him and go to wherever that lift goes.
We've got to be quiet here. Don't shine that flashlight.
Don't what? I'd be a fool to do that, Axel. You know, I've got to conserve the batteries.
What's the emergency? Someone else has been here. Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight.
Okay, Axel.
Anyone you don't know.
You just cower.
Stick around while I check our
behind
stock.
whatever you're cowering behind. I'll go and actually get stuff done, shall I? As usual, it's Ripley who actually goes and sorts everything out. Runs in the family, that. Find a way to distract the looters. Oh, I'm already here. I'm miles ahead. Okay.
What just happened?
There we go. I think that's a sufficient distraction, don't you?
It just turned itself off? No, somebody's here. Rescue should be on their
Check it out. Everyone with me.
Now we just wait.
In a past
Who's
life,
there?
my shift
Come
was
out.
starting right
Doesn't seem to be broken. How would you know, Einstein?
If the generator had blown, there'd be smoke.
Well, it's not working now. Maybe the safety got tripped.
Could have been a rodent. Got
Nice
stuck
work,
in it, set off the safety.
This way.
A rat.
Let's keep it down.
You're
They're
very
still
light
close
on your
by.
feet, Axel. I
Follow
did not
me.
hear you run past me there. Ooh, ethanol. Like a nice drink. There we go. The D-pad's a lot more reliable than the thumbstick. Oh, are we going in here? Okay. Button! Axel? I think we need your special touch again, man. Are you gonna come in? Oh god, please do not. Axel. I swear to god, if you've bugged out and you're just gonna stand there, go! Get! Oh my god.
How
Is he
much
actually...
further? Nearly
Oh.
there. Transit's just up ahead. Let's just hope your ship's still there.
I really thought he was stuck
Sevastopol
there and
not
I was
quite
going to
what
have
you're
to load the
expecting, eh?
checkpoint. I mean, I had literally just
I'm
saved,
not
so
even
it
supposed
wouldn't
to
have
be
been that
here.
big of a deal.
My
but-
shipping out papers were for a week ago.
Oh, poor Axel, he should have been gone a week ago. Oh, okay, running low on ammo. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't have any ammo, I don't have a gun yet. I'm sure Axel will bequeath his to me when he, no, what am I saying? Well, Axel's going to keep his, because he's going to be perfectly fine, all the way through, and he's going to be with us right at the end. When we get back on the Torrens safe
The
and
assholes
sound.
have cut us off. Got it. We need to activate both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll do
I'll
this
go
one.
back,
You
shall
go
I?
to the one on the other side.
You stay here, and I'll walk all the way back round to this one. It's not like, you know, it's not like you've got two perfectly good legs, is it?
Ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Axel, behind you.
Just checking. Okay. Hit from behind, says the subtitles. I can see that.
Fuck you! Get here now!
I'm coming, I'm
You
coming!
son of a bitch!
Get out there! Whoa! No need for that, Axel.
Let's go.
Could
The
have
others
just
are on
clobbered
their
him
way.
until he passed out with my maintenance jack.
We need to go! Now!
Hey,
Oh
you
god,
bastard!
okay, yeah, right. Yep.
Move it!
Let's
Shoot
go.
him!
Sorry, man,
think
sorry,
he's dead.
he shot you.
They killed him.
Oh, come on! What were you playing at, Axel?
You killed that guy! Because he was going to kill me, you saved my life. This is about survival.
No one about survival, don't you, Axel? God, it's just so uncanny.
I hear something.
The facial animations have not aged brilliantly. But everything
Like
else...
on me.
Perfect. Well, there goes Axel.
What the hell was that thing?
Okay, from this point forward, the alien can actually kill us, so...
I keep moving.
We will proceed with caution from now on. Any time before this, the alien isn't actually there in the game. It only actually becomes a threat after that cutscene. So we are now at a very real risk. Hopefully, we'll be quite safe. We'll just pop onto the train and get out of here. We don't have many crafting recipes yet. Get the system. Now I'm the one who's cowering in fear and hiding away. I mean, you've seen what that thing can do. We just witnessed it. Brutally impale a guy with its tail and then drag him away into an air vent. So... I think it might be wise if we try and stay out of its way. Let's go to Lorenz Systech Spire. So that's the alien. We haven't seen it in all its glory just yet. We've only seen the tail, but we'll we'll be seeing a lot more of the rest of it very soon. Okay. Here we go. We are at the Lorenz Systech Spire.
Station serving Seegson Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
Okay. So we can go to the engineering decks, we can go to the Solomon's Habitation Tower, we can go off to the SciMed Tower. Well, we can't go to the SciMed Tower yet, there's no train here. There is a train, oh no, there's no trains here, but we can call trains to engineering and Solomon's. I don't think we need to go there yet though. Let's explore around here first. Okay, find an elevator to Seegson Communications. Righto. Is there... which way should I go? Systech Lobby or Workplace Solutions? Let's check out Workplace Solutions first. Transit coordination. We need a security access tutor. We don't have one of those yet. Oh, is this the elevator? Nope, this one is not operational. So we should have gone the other way. Not to worry, no harm done. Ah. A dead man. What's he got on him? Scrap, flare, medkit. Great. Should I remove this brace? It's probably going to attract the alien. What the hell, let's do it anyway. I'm not afraid. I don't live in fear.
Think of your fellow passengers. Take your trash with you.
Okay. Yeah, I know all this. Right, so we can now turn the speakers on. Not sure if that's going to help us, but we can do it. Okay, I hear the alien. I hear it crawling around in the vents. And I'm really not ready for our first death just yet, so I'm going to save.
Transit.
I don't know how well the audio is picked up on stream, but if I just stand here, you can hear it moving around in the vents, and it's very, very unsettling. Okay, what's here? Another door that we can't open. We need a passcode. Plasma torch. Ah. Well, this is new. No weapons allowed. I don't have any. In we go. Flashlight on. Have to remember to use it sparingly. Because it drains batteries quite a lot, especially in Nightmare.
Work, damn you! Stay back!
Don't you shoot at me. Shit! I knew she was gonna.
Guys! Over here! Someone's here!
Oh yeah, someone's here, alright.
Marie, listen to me very carefully. I want you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the cat, and head home. We need to find someplace safe till Seegson send a ship. I saw the guy from down the hall. I can't remember his name. The one in the dirty baseball cap, weird smell. He had something in his coat. I think it was a gun. Just look right through me. Don't talk to anyone. Don't tell them where you're going. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Easy fix. Just need to find a new data cell.
Okay. Oh. Let's get in here before they find us. Ow. Ooh. Fascinating. Plasma torch required. Still can't go in there yet. as we progress through the game, obviously we'll get all these things, and then you can come back to these areas and open all these doors later on. Don't know how much of that we're going to bother with, because I've played the game enough times already, but, you know, we'll see.
You think we're safe here? It doesn't feel safe.
Oh, Christ.
What the fuck is that?
That was nothing. You saw nothing? Okay.
Oh god! They're dead!
Had to do it. Okay. First death, and it wasn't even the alien, it was an idiot with a gun. Oh, the game just crashed. Fantastic. That woman shot me so hard that the game couldn't handle it and crashed. Let me just relaunch that. I was kinda hoping that the first death in the game wouldn't be a person and it would be the alien, but, you know, didn't work out that way, unfortunately. Okay, let me just relaunch the game. Don't know why it crashed, but, you know, whatever, it did. It did, and that's that. There it is, beautiful. 20th Century Fox. Sega. And, oh, there was also Creative Assembly, I think we missed that. AMD. Havoc, Autodesk, WWise. And we're in. Okay, play game. Alien Isolation. Continue game. Please don't crash.
Our transit service deficient.
Here we are.
Fill
So,
out one of the forms
I hope
provided.
it's not going to do that every time we die, otherwise it's going to be a very long playthrough. Ah, map. Let's update our map. Here's our current map. Here's our updated map. Okay, good. No map on Nightmare difficulty. Okay. There's a secure lockdown on this door. That might be an option if they come back.
Stay back!
A bit there, didn't you? Okay.
Guys! Over here! Someone's here!
Yep.
Read this
cat,
to me
yep.
very carefully.
Okay, and Claire,
I want
obviously.
you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the cat, and head home. We need to find someplace safe till Seegson send a ship.
I'm pretty sure they don't come
I saw
back.
the guy from down the hall.
The people don't
Yeah,
come
can't
back
remember his
until I
name,
pick up the
but one of
access
the dirty
tuner. So if
baseball
I
cap
go
and
and
weird
collect
smell,
all these bits
he has something in his
first,
coat.
and then pick up the access tuner,
Gun.
might make things a bit easier for me.
Don't talk to anyone. Don't tell them where you're going. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
And back in we go. There's a lot of crawling through vents in this game if you're not familiar with the Alien franchise. There's a lot of crawling through vents in general. Okay, let's see what else we can find, and then we'll wait until we've looted everything before we pick up the access tuner. Access tuner required. Space. Pretty nondescript part of space. Anything on these tables? No. Again, apologies if you find it boring that I spend a lot of time searching around for crafting items, but trust me, we're gonna need them later on because there's precious little resources in this game. We need to collect every single bit of scrap that we can find. Okay. Vending machine. Looks a little bit like a certain vending machine from a certain other video game. I'll say no more. Aha! A rewire box. That's what we need. We can divert the smoke, I think, from the vents. Yeah, if we turn on the air purification. There we go. That'll make it a little bit harder for them to see us. Same again here. Air purification. There we go. So let me just double check. Yeah, so this should make it a lot easier for us to hide from them.
And access to her. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried. Easy fix.
Yeah, you said that already.
Just need to find a new data set.
She's right here.
Maybe she was just scavenging like us.
Do you really want to take that chance?
Okay. We find her and we kill her.
Wait patiently.
This way. She was downstairs.
I really hope they don't spot me here. Okay, they really are that stupid.
See anything yet?
Wow, they're dumb. Oh god, there's a guy there. Didn't notice him. Okay, we're safe. Ooh. Now get me to a checkpoint, please. Get me to a time card machine, a punch-in machine, whatever you want to call it.
I think she went downstairs. Come on.
Don't you dare. Don't you
I'm not going down there. No way.
She's got your hack tool.
It didn't work. We'll find another way out. We've been here too long already.
Oh, now look at that. That is beautiful. Sevastopol Station, everybody. Fantastic. Okay, why did she not want to come down here? Is there something down here? There's something down here that I don't want to mess with. Maybe, perhaps. Is there any scrap down here? That's what I really want to know. Nope. Just a lift with a pallet of stuff in it that is no use to us. Apollo Mainframe Systems Tech Support Headquarters. Okay. Okay, I heard you. I didn't see you, but I heard you. Wherever you are, just keep your distance, right? Oh, a gun! This'll kill it, surely. A couple of revolver bullets right in the chest, and it'll be completely stone dead, right? Right. Okay, let's save. I don't like it. I don't like it. Aha! ID tag. Anything of use here? Smoke bomb recipe? Right. Nothing in there. Flashlight batteries. Nothing in there. Hear a high-pitched ringing. Okay, that is in game. That's not tinnitus. Ooh, okay, wait. Before we do that, let's just go and see what's happening through here.
Oh, God.
Ooh, you look a little bit shot in the chest. 3 times. and also the head once. Sorry, man. Another recipe, flashbang. Wow. Oh wow, look at all the new stuff we can craft. Or not, because we don't have the ingredients. Should I keep the revolver out? Probably not. I don't want to brandish my gun at people. Unless necessary. Okay, right, let's go in here and see what this is then. Sevastopol Works Archive.
Oh god. The flight recorder.
It's the Nostromo's black box. So we can find out once and for all what happened to it.
No! God damn it!
So we came all this way for nothing, eh?
Okay.
Alright, calm down, Ripley. It's not the end of the world. It really is quite serious, though. Oh good, lockdown. I mean, the whole station's on lockdown anyway, so... Okay, we can now use the access tuner to hack doors. Great. Nothing else worth collecting? Nope. Okay. Let's get going then.
Let's try this thing out. Whenever there's dramatic music playing, you move very slowly and very quietly. That's when you know you're in danger. Empty. ID tag.
Message from Marshal Waits. This is Chief Porter in tech support. Look, there's nothing on this flight recorder, Waits. We've broken God knows how many corporate confidentiality agreements and come up with zip. Nothing except the Weyland-Yutani logo and an empty readout. Now these things are built to last. So either someone on board the Nostromo asked its motherboard to wipe it clean, or somehow the data's been corrupted before it got here. Care to fill me in on why this was a priority job?
Well, how about that? It seems like someone manually wiped the flight recorder data. Now, who could have done something like that?
Give me a break.
Okay, now we gotta disable the lockdown to get out of here. Shouldn't be too hard, now we got our access tuner. Easy. What time are we on? Oh, we've only got half an hour left of the stream. Well, we've made some decent progress though, so... Empty. Are all of these going to be empty? I told you, this is why we need to collect stuff early. Collect everything you can find, because you can't find a lot. Okay, 80% through archiving Sevastopol's internal mail system. The bad news is first. Okay. Okay. This is all just stuff about the decommissioning. Nothing that is too important, but as we know at this point, just before the incident, Sevastopol was being shut down, and that's why things are a little bit unorganised and in disarray. Okay, nothing else to collect here. Brace here. I know we need to be back in the other room, but I want to take the brace off now, because of I just feel like taking it off now, you know, no particular reason. Okay, here we go. Let's disable the security lockdown. Hello! Well... aren't you a beauty? Okay, just stay still. Oh. TV's going to sleep. Please don't. Okay, you are a specimen. That's all I'll say. A specimen. Well, now we've got a look at the whole creature. Now we know what we're up against. That is what killed Axel and presumably quite a few other people on board. Let's just hope it doesn't kill us, eh? Let's just slip away quietly before it gets its claws on us. Aha! Ethanol. I could do with a drink. Empty. Yep, they're all empty. I knew it. I told you, didn't I? Didn't I say? Collect what you can, because there won't be a lot of it. Okay, I'm going to use this safe point before we go home. Before we go back upstairs. We're not going home for a long time yet. We're still very early on in the game right now. Ooh, snacks. I'll have a mega burger and chick nuggets, please. A horse burger. Okay. Didn't realise that Tesco supplied Sevastopol's burgers. Okay, so we've learnt a few things. We've learnt that the flight recorder's been wiped, presumably by someone on board Nostromo before it was picked up by Sevastopol. That's pretty much all we've learned so far. We've also learned that there's an alien born, obviously. We already knew that because it killed Axel, but now we've seen the creature in all its glory. It's like 8 feet tall, armoured killing machine. I'm sure we can take it on, you know, no biggie. Not for Amanda Ripley, you know. Leave you to clear up the mess, dear. Oh, restore power. Okay. Okay, yep. Rather you than me, guys. Rather you than me. Oh god, why did you come up here? This door. Quickly, please. Oh, okay, nice to meet you. Hopefully not again. Whew. We've met the alien. Properly. Like face to face. Not quite face to face. If we'd met face to face, I think we'd probably be dead. But we've met it up close and personal.
All visitors must report to reception.
That's it. You better run, man. You better run. Oh, hello. Who Who are you?
Hello? My name's Ripley. Amanda Ripley. I need your help.
Please take a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
No wonder Seegson is losing the tech race.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. It's not exactly top of the range, is it? I mean, look at Samuels. You can't even tell he's an android. Spoiler. I don't know if it's supposed to be a secret, like, because it's never like revealed. I mean, it's sort of just stated like it shouldn't be a surprise. So, yeah, it's not really that big of a spoiler. Samuels is an android, but a much more sophisticated android than these Seegson things.
Synthetics are made to be simple.
Which, let's face it, look like animated CPR dolls.
So you can get on with your life in perfect peace of mind. Working Joes. Brilliantly simple and simply brilliant.
See, I like this. I love that there's actually an explanation for why they look unrealistic as well. Like, officially, obviously, you know and I know that Seegson just aren't very good at making androids, but they sort of brand, they make it part of their brand, like as if they're deliberately unrealistic, because realistic androids are too uncanny. So yeah, basically they just make unrealistic androids and then excuse it by saying, oh no, we did it on purpose, we just don't want people to be creeped out, like, because this isn't creepy at all.
I need
Look
to get
at
into
it.
comms control. It's urgent.
Totally not creepy.
Area.
It's an emergency. Don't you realize what's going on?
Apollo has the situation in hand. Your registration is almost complete.
Forget it. I'll find my own way in.
Okay.
I wouldn't advise it.
Yeah, well, when I want your advice, mate, I'll ask for it, won't I? Keycard required. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, I mean, see, the motto for the Working Joes is you always know a Working Joe.
Trust our Working Joes.
Which is like,
always there. Always
it sort of implies that they're deliberately made unrealistic, but we all know that it's actually just Seegson, you know, not being up to date compared to Weyland-Yutani, which is a really cool little bit of lore there. I love all that kind of stuff.
Some
okay, we
kind
got
of
a motion
tracker.
tracker.
It's been modified.
RB. There we go. We can also adjust the focus. Look at that.
Is there a problem?
No
problem.
No problem.
No problem that you can help with anyway. Jog on. Door override. Our manifesto. Yep. Nothing.
Marie, if you get this, I'm making my way to Seegson Communications now. I didn't wake you because I knew you'd try and stop me. Please understand, this is our best shot. Someone has got to reestablish communications. We need to make sure the officials back at home know what's going on here. Don't worry about me. I'll be back. I'm not going to leave you in clear.
Okay, I don't think we actually need to rewire anything here. Hopefully we don't, because I'm not coming back to it. Human employee recreation. Wonderful. Do the androids not get their own recreation area? Of course not. Android rights. Come on. Get with the times, Seegson. It's 21... What year is it? 2137, I think, this game's in. Yeah, because the Nostromo disappeared in 2122. It's 2137, Seegson. Get with the times. Your androids look crap. Oh, I spy a blueprint. Noisemaker. Wonderful. I'm sure the noisemaker will come in very handy when we want to distract the alien. Don't forget, it is blind. well, supposedly it's blind, so it follows noise, which is why we need the noisemaker to distract it. Oh hey, it's the suspiciously, it's the vending machine that looks suspiciously like a vending machine from another game again. I won't say what it is. If you know, you know. You know. You know? You know. Anyway. Charge pack. Sure that'll come in handy. Let me guess, empty? Yes, it's empty. Okay, look, I don't need the noisemaker right now, thanks. Let's put that away.
You are entering a restricted area. Please leave.
Let me in. I need to contact my ship.
I'm sorry. I can't allow that. Ripley, Amanda. You have now been logged with Apollo.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks very much.
There's
I don't
gotta be
feel
another
very
way
welcome,
inside.
to be honest. There was no welcoming committee when I arrived, you know. Nobody rolled out the red carpet. You always know a working Joe, because they're so unrealistic. Empty. See, I would say I'll not bother checking those in future, but I'll say that, and then the next one that I don't check will have something in it, so it's still better to check them all, just to be safe.
Let me pass. It's me, Hughes. Don't you recognize me? Listen to me. We've got to re-establish long-range communications.
You're becoming hysterical.
I'd listen to
Get back! I'm warning you!
Tut, tut. Let's resolve this quickly.
Ah! Look, whoa, I'm pretty sure that contradicts your programming. You just killed him. You just bashed his brains out, literally. That goes against Asimov's first law of robotics, you know. I'm going to report this to Seegson as soon as I re-establish long-range communications. Okay. Gain access to the elevator. Avoid detection. Yep. Oh. Ooh, I really don't want to be sneaking around here. You really don't want to mess with those guys. I mean, you see what they can do. They just killed that guy. They just killed Hughes. In cold blood, no less. In cold synthetic fluid.
Come on.
Okay, let's resolve this amicably, as the working Joes would say. Let's get out of here with no more bloodshed. Are these doors going to open on the other side, or...?
Central Communications Hub. Seeks an employees only.
worry, Verlaine. I'll find a way to contact you. Just sit tight. Ethanol. We can't take any more ethanol. We'd better use some of it. We have nothing that we can use it on yet, because we haven't found the recipe for the Molotov. Administrator rights granted. Let's see what's what.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV 7.
Already heard that. I was there when you said it, Verlaine.
Traffic control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland Yutani bond. You're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
Ah, so this is the reply that Waits gave us earlier that we didn't hear because it was all garbled.
We have a serious situation here. Non-local comms are down, and we need you to send out an emergency message. Do you read me? Repeat, our ranged communications are down, and we need help. Stand off and send help.
See, it would have been quite useful for us to actually hear that message in full.
What the hell just happened?
But we did not.
Sevastopol! Did any of our EVA team make it on board? Please
oh yeah, we're all
respond.
here. Well, I'm here. I don't know about Samuels and Taylor. They might have been sucked out into the cold, dark embrace of deep space, you know?
I can't say for how long.
They might have been pulled into the gas giant by its gravity. Who knows? They're not with me. That's the point I'm trying to make. Okay. Definitely want the cameras off because it makes it a lot easier for us to sneak around.
Of Apollo. Facility offline. All outgoing communications halted.
That's just great.
Yeah. Makes sense though.
Gotta be someone in the station I can contact.
Oh yeah, I also can't see my health, by the way. I don't know if I pointed that out earlier. It doesn't show you your health bar on Nightmare mode, so I don't actually know when I need to take a med kit. Just have to use my better judgment and hope that I make the right call. Okay, we've got about 10 minutes left. I think I've probably got time to get to the next cutscene, which is coming up fairly soon. Look at that. Beautiful. This is a place that we're going to return to later on in the game. Right towards the very end. But yes, we will be coming back here later. And we will even get to go outside. But we got a lot to do before then. Got a lot of sneaking around to do before then. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just slipping by. Yes, don't forget the tracker, which also is glitching out because of the difficulty that we're on. If you play on a nice easy difficulty, you get a nice crisp picture there. Where is he? There's one over there. Working Joe's not appear on the tracker? I don't remember, it's been a long time. Right, I need to go through that door, but I'm not sure. Do I risk it? Okay, there's no one about. Oh, now the tracker goes off. Yeah, now the tracker goes off. Brilliant. This game, man. Right. Alarms off, cameras off, lights off, doors open. Keep the air purification on, I can use it to hide. Oh, okay. Right, well. Snuck up on me, didn't you? Just allow me to run and hide. Okay, not in there. Great. Right, I'm definitely... No! Whoa, get back in. Good God. Oh no, he's seen me. Dear God, this game, I swear. Right, are you gonna go away? Right, why would you go that way, where I can't track you? He's not gonna leave. He's genuinely not going to leave. I'm going. I've got to go. Are you joking? Are you serious? Okay. Right, I'm gonna hide in this locker. And then when he's gone, I'll leap out. I need to find a save point. I really need to find a save point. I think he's coming down that corridor now. Is he? Yeah, he is. He definitely is. Any second now he's going to come through that doorway. Maybe not. Okay, we're safe. Now I know exactly what you're gonna do, so don't bother. I'm not even gonna go near you because I know what you're gonna do. Okay, that wasn't so bad, was it? hear a save point beeping. I think we should probably save before we go into the cutscene. Yeah, okay.
Sebastopol,
Receive
this
transmission.
is Weyland-Yutani Executive Administrator Nina Taylor, confirming receipt of your transmission. I'm a member of the team assigned to collect the Nostromo flight recorder. The black box in your possession is of primary importance to Weyland-Yutani. Under existing corporate agreements, we should remind you that you must not attempt to read its contents, nor disclose its presence to any third parties.
They did attempt to read its contents.
A private message from Marshal Waits will follow.
They attempted, but did not succeed. Because someone wiped it. What did we just unlock? EMP, right. We have nowhere near enough to craft one of those, but it would be worth having one because we can disrupt the working Joes with it. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Samuels! You're alive! It's Ripley!
Ripley! Taylor, it's Ripley. We were getting worried.
I made it! Where are you?
We're at a transit station now. It's right by medical.
Okay. Samuels, listen to me. It's not safe here. Seegson's got this place locked tight. Their goddamn androids are killing people!
That's impossible. It's contrary to primary synthetic programming.
I've seen it, Samuels.
That's what I
Because
said,
Seegson's got a
Samuels.
different idea about synthetics. And there's something else here. A creature. It's big and it's lethal.
Ripley, slow down. A creature.
It's a life form, an unknown type.
big
Some
old
kind of
alien.
alien organism. It's extremely dangerous. You and Taylor need to
Ripley,
make...
Taylor is hurt. She was injured by debris during the crossing.
How bad?
I can't move her. I need medical supplies. We need to treat and pack the
And the
injury.
Torrens?
The radio is broken. I can't contact Verlaine. We're on our own.
Shit. Okay. I'll come to you. Keep your eyes open.
I'll send a transit car to you.
I'm on my way, Samuels, don't you worry. Okay, we're now on lockdown, so we best get moving.
Shit.
Right, well, I think we're going to leave it there. It's 11:59, so we're only 1 minute behind. Let me switch back over to the main camp. Two hours. It soon flies by, don't you think? Okay, so that was Alien Isolation. Thank you for joining me for this stream. I'm going to be playing more of this very soon. Next Thursday, though, I will be playing Soma, as I mentioned earlier. I'm going to alternate between the two games, so next Thursday will be Soma, Thursday after back to Alien Isolation. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing Farming Sim, of course. We'll be back on to Farm Sim Fridays, got the steering wheel all ready to go. It's not been used in a while, to be honest. So that's going to be tomorrow, and then Saturday we'll be doing Subnautica, Sunday, day off. And as I've said already, I'll be putting my new schedule up on Twitch very shortly so that you can see it. But I will be streaming from now on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday for 2 hours a time at 10 AM to 12 UK time. That's pretty much going to be all for today's stream. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me in the new year. It's been not a bad first stream back. I'm looking forward to the streams that are still to come this year. Big, exciting plans. Hopefully we'll get somewhere with them. Yeah, that's it. All that remains is for me to say, again, thank you for visiting Elsilon. I am She, and I will see you in the next live stream.